division of radicals. Okay? Number 1, square root of 16 over square root of 9. Okay, as we can see here, we're going to divide the given radicals. Ang pinakamadaling paraan dito sa ating given number 1, kuhanin natin ang square root directly. Okay, kuhanin natin. Ang magiging sagot dyan, square root ng 16 ay 4, square root of 9 is 3, therefore the final answer is 4 over 3. Next, sa number 2 naman, given square root of 8 over square root of 2. Iko-convert natin ang ating radicals into single radical. Yan, square root of 8 over 2 equals square root of 4. At ang 4 natin, radical 4 ay perfect square, ang sagot ay 2. Next, number 3. Paano naman ang given number 3? Iba naman ang condition ng number 3. Square root of 10 divided by square root of 2. Iko-convert natin into single radical. Square root of 10 over 2 equals 10 divided 2 is 5. Square root of 5 ang final answer. Okay? Next, number 4. Ayan. 2 the square root of 3 over 8 the square root of 9. Ang pinakamadaling paraan dito, pwedeng hindi na tayo mag-rationalizing the denominator. Ang gagawin natin, i-simplify uli natin ang square root directly. 2 the square root of 3 over 8 times square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, 2 the square root of 3 over 8 times 3. Then simplify, get the product. 2 the square root of 3 over 24. And as we can see, we are going to reduce to lowest term. Ang 2 over 24i is equivalent to 1 over 12. Since ang 1 ay 1, we don't need to write 1. Therefore, the final answer is square root of 3 over 12. Next, ito naman ang ating case na gagawa natin ng rationalizing the denominator. Okay, number 1, 10 over square root of 5. Pag sinabing rationalizing the denominator, imumultiply natin ito sa kanyang denominator na may radicals. Okay, alin dito ang ating denominator? Square root of 5. Dito natin siya imumultiply. Square root of 5 over, gayanin uli natin, square root of 5. Then, proceed na tayo sa proper multiplication, parang fractions. Numerator times numerator, then denominator times denominator. What will happen? 10 times square root of 5 is 10 the square root of 5, then square root of 5 as our denominator times square root of 5, ang sagot lamang ay 5. Then simplify natin. 10 divided 5 is 2. 2 the square root of 5. Ibig sabihin, ang final answer natin dito sa given number 1 ay 2 the square root of 5. Given number 2. Again, rationalizing the denominator. Ano ang ating denominator dito? Square root of 2. Correct. Okay? Square root of 2 over square root of 2. Lalagyan lang natin sa numerator at denominator. Then again, proceed ulit tayo sa proper multiplication of fraction. Square root of 7 times square root of 2, ang sagot is square root of 14 over square root of 2 times square root of 2, the answer is 2 only. Okay, now, as we can see, 14 or radicand 14 is what we call as prime radicand. 14 is composite number, but as a radicand, this is what we call as prime radicand. Wala nang ibang factors ang ating 14, kaya ang final answer na ay square root of 14 over 2. Next, another example of division of radicals. This process is what we call as conjugation process. Okay, number 1, 2 over 1 plus the square root of 3. Pag sinabing conjugation process, sa conjugate natin or pag conjugate ng ating denominator, nagpapalit tayo ng operation. Okay, as we can see here, ang ating denominator dito ay binomial. 1 plus square root of 3. Saan ngayon natin siya imumultiply? Sa kanyang conjugate operation. Yung kabaligtaran ng operation. Kung siya ay 1 plus square root of 3, what will happen? We will be using 1 minus square root of 3 over copy 1 minus square root of 3. Then simplify natin 2 times 1 minus square root of 3 over product ng ating dalawang binomial sa denominator, sum and difference. 1 plus square root of 3 times 1 minus square root of 3. I-apply na ulit natin 2 times 1 minus square root of 3 over yung ating FL method product, 1 times 1 first to first, then last to last. square root of 3 times negative square root of 3 is negative 3. Then what will happen? Simplify. 2 times the quantity of 1 minus square root of 3 over negative 2. What will happen? I-divide natin ang 2 divided by negative 2. The answer is negative 1. Bring down 1 minus square root of 3. Then, i-distribute natin by multiplying the multiplier negative 1. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1 plus negative 1 y plus, because negative 1 times negative square root of 3 is positive square root of 3. If we're going to arrange it, it's okay. What will happen is square root of 3 minus 1 is the final answer. Given number 2 sa ating conjugation process is square root of 3 over square root of 2 minus 5. Okay, ano ngayon ang ating binomial denominator? Square root of 2 minus 5. Correct. Okay, sundan nyo ako sa ating video ha. Isulat uli natin ang ating square root of 2. Papalitan naman natin ang sign kasi ang conjugate operation ng square root of 2 minus 5 ay square root of 2 plus 5. Kopyahin uli natin sa iba, square root of 2 plus 5. Then proceed tayo sa proper multiplication. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Square root of 3 times the binomial square root of 2 plus 5. What will happen? Then get the product of two denominators, binomial, square root of 2 minus 5 times square root of 2 plus 5. Then, ano mangyayari natin? Square root of 3 times square root of 2 sa ating numerator, square root of 6 plus 5 the square root of 3. Then, FL method product uli. First times first, last times last. Square root of 2 times square root of 2, ang sagot ay 2. Then, negative times positive, negative. 5 times 5, 25. Simplify natin. Square root of 6 plus 5 the square root of 3 over 2 minus 25 is negative 23. Therefore, the final answer is square root of 6 plus 5 the square root of 3 over negative 23.